take them on, proudly showing off her Trump shirt.
Egging them on, egging them on.
Then it turns scary. She's hit in the face with watermelon and raw egg.
Oh my God!
She finds herself all alone and cornered. The crowd screaming obscenities, and no one came to her aid, not even the cops.
Harmeet Dillon is a lawyer and a committee woman for the California RNC. She's also representing some of the attendees at that rally who say they were jeopardized by the police absence. She joins us tonight. Harmeet, thanks a lot for coming on. So give us the account from the point of view of the Trump supporters at this rally. The police didn't protect them?
Yeah, so I was actually there, Tucker. I did the Pledge of Allegiance at this event. It was a great event in June last year. And then the police actually directed us, there were about 250 of them wearing riot gear, to leave the event. And they directed us directly into a full-fledged riot that was taking place outside the event and did not let people go in a safer route or another route. And so what happened was we saw an assault on numerous individuals. We have 17 named plaintiffs in the case, including Rachel Casey, who you saw there in the video. And the police made one arrest, and the one arrest was when one of these criminals picked up a barricade and threw it at the police. They otherwise did nothing to arrest anybody, from teenagers who are our clients all the way up to people in their 70s. It was an absolute travesty. And so we filed a civil rights lawsuit against the city of Berkeley and the police there for failing to honor the civil rights of the Trump attendees. And the civil rights include being able to attend a conservative event and leave without being assaulted and subject to a riot. And so far our case is going on. We survived a motion to dismiss. The judge said that there was not qualified immunity at this stage for the city. And so the city has appealed that to the Ninth Circuit. So that's where we are in that case.
So what you're saying is something that anyone who's been paying attention recognizes. There's a theme here, and it seems like, correct me if I'm being a conspiracy nut, that in certain places, local politicians decide they just don't want to protect people they disagree with, and so they don't. Is that what's happening? It's
not a conspiracy, absolutely. So right after this event, where the whole country, like the video you saw criminals attacking lawful citizens, the mayor of San Jose, Sam Liccardo, tweeted out that it was Donald Trump's fault. And we saw the exact same pattern in Berkeley, where I've also filed a civil rights lawsuit against University of California, Berkeley, where Berkeley police have basically standing orders to not protect people in a riot unless there is imminent death. And those are the actual orders of the police department, and the mayor there, who's also a liberal and who's a supporter of black, you know, by all means necessary, and sympathizer of Black Lives Matters and other groups like that. And you know what we saw in Charlottesville as well. So it's a combination of a lack of will or an absolute hostility by the political authorities in these cities, coupled by fear of lawsuits. I mean, the Berkeley case, what happened was the Occupy people filed a lawsuit after being arrested in 2014, and the city caved in and agreed with them in a settlement agreement that in the future they're not going to get into it. If you're having a liberal protest there, they're going to let you do what you do, and they're only going to intervene in case somebody's about to be killed. So I don't think citizens know that. I don't think your average citizen going about their business and an Antifa gang comes and starts throwing things and starts swinging bats and poles and breaking into buildings, that the police are just going to stand there and watch you and do nothing. But that we've seen that time and time again in the last year.
Boy, when you politicize law enforcement, that's really the end of civilization. Thanks for fighting back against that. Harmeet Dillon, thank you.